Ready to go? And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. Lindor swings through that one.
No ball. One strike.
And there's a foul ball.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Righty to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
He's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much out.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
Got to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good reload.
The 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Ohtani in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. And he gets tied up right there.
0-1.
That misses, and that's ball one.
One strike.
1 out, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. And now it's Mark Vientos. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
2 outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Throw on to Freeman, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And a big swing and a miss.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Here's Mookie Betts. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one at the knees for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Freddie Freeman. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
1-0.
The pitch.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. And another ball.
No strike.
Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
In the air to left center. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a swing and a miss there. Ohtani, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Jesse Winker. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Freeman steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. Starling Marte up to hit.
Starling Marte.
They say you win.
0-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. No score here in the second. just off the inside corner.
One ball,
Now 1-2.
strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. Marte retired. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Back at Globe Life Field. We head to the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. As the lefty gets to work. Fall off foul. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes. And one out now. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The next offering misses. And it's 1-1.
One strike.
Swings through that one.
And he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Andy Paz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Inside, almost got him. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Nimmo going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. And a pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings and misses. And a count. 1-2. Here comes a pitch. The punch out there. Run away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Line drive.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
First offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. So the lineup flips over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Led off the game with a strikeout. And a swing and a miss.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Runner on the go. Out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
McNeil, the lead runner at second. Lindor on at first with 2 down. Edman. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. Quintana back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Now 1-1. And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gavin Lux now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 1 down, base is empty. Center field. Taylor sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That's whipped. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Betts stands in here, takes ball 1 low. So 2 balls and no strikes. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
No, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Close one doesn't get the call. And the count's full. Out towards right center field. Taylor moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Vientos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Not close with that one. Ball one. Righty delivers. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Here's the 2-2. And one gone. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. Jesse Winker up now for the Mets. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. They go back to back. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
1 out, base is empty. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. That missed by a lot. And that is ball one. Strike one.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
1 down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one ripped right center field. Hernandez hustling after it. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. That one ripped. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Oops, throw goes to third. He hits the dirt, and he is safe. He stole home. I don't believe it. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go. Bottom four. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Now batting, left.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Fly to left his first time. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball.
The Dodgers down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one misses. Now 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Lux throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Out to short. Edmonds slings to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. The batter now will be Will Smith. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And now the lefty. Foul ball, still 0-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one way inside. Out towards left center. Nimmo ranging after it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Paz. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they tag him out. Here's Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Swinging high fly ball, deep left field. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. A solo shot. It's 4-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Now we're way inside. Wouldn't chase that time. Quintana maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to
toss to Alonso, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Jesse Winker up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Off balance beat. There's one. On the first double play. Here's Starling Marte.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
That's the ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 2. He was late there. Strike 1.
2-1.
And it's even up.
2-2.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at Globe Life Field. Going to bottom 6. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Tommy Edman. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Swings and misses. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Number 5.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 2. Swings through that.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
1-2.
The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Flaherty, 28 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. Flaherty back to work. That's off the mark. 1-0. Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. So up next, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That one catches the corner. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Second base.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeff McNeil stands in. A strikeout and a walk. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Throwing the ball well, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Warning track. Whoa, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. It's 5-1. Back to the top of the Mets order. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Inside, almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up at first.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Didn't quite have enough. Back in Arlington, here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
2-0 to count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. And there's a ball. And he chases that one. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number
Muncy
13.
digs in.
Matt Muncy.
There's a strike. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Will Smith, the next to hit. Tap dances out of the way of that one. That's to third. Vientos. And the Dodgers are set down in order. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Flaherty back to work. And that one fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. It's 6-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. To third, Muncy. And he's safe at first. The tag, and he's out.
It's a good recovery there after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now the DH, Andy
The
Pages.
designated hitter, Andy.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Man,
No
91
ball.
on
One
the
strike.
slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Ball.
And that one almost got him. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now one away. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Number 8.
He's already homered in this game.
Hernandez.
That one fouled off. The Mets leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 2 outs, bases empty.
Number 9.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Brooks Raley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That's in there. Strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. The wind of the pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Pulls that one foul. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now that the 7th.
And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. He swings and fouls one off. Flaherty a move to first.
He's safe.
And he's back in safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going, gone. A 2-run homer. And they boost their lead. It's 8-1. Stepping in, Francisco Alvarez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the 9th. That smash towards center. Dives. What a play.
The battle out of second base. Jeff
So digging in, Jeff McNeil. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Still only one out here in the inning. And that's a base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a foul ball. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Caught in a rundown now. And he's got no chance. He's out. The line of the pitch. On the line, base hit.
Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
So up next, Brandon Nimmo. Fought off foul. Flaherty a move to first. And he's back in easily. Lindor on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Lindor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Flaherty over to first. Tries to get back and save. Now they've got him in a rundown. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Foul ball there. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's Mookie Betts now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
The pitch. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now
and up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.